or something issues. It just ended. So. Okay, let's see. We're gonna advance that game, but I just want to see this. Okay, so we did a lot in drive and dunk, but now we can like add to vertical. We can't get it 60, but we can definitely get it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. We pushed drive and dunk more than 60. That means we lost a bit of VC then. What should we upgrade? Should we upgrade our vertical by a bit? Or should we upgrade our steals by a bit? Pass accuracy by a bit? I don't know. Mid-range? I mean, drive and dunk? Drive and dunk it is. We got finishing badges. So we already have post spin technician. That can we not do these though? So if I were to take one away from this, could we not do the ones below? Because I don't want this. So can we get one of these? Can't afford. How can I afford it? Oh, it costs 3 points. It doesn't cost 2. I would have thought it would have cost 2. Yeah. Okay, we only used fast twitch anyway. Yeah, we actually only use fast twitch. Masha. No, we don't need 4 here. I like fast twitch. We can either do spin, half spin, hop step, euro step. Attempt receive a significant boost. Additionally, the ability to be defeated will damage improved. It says give an extra shot boost for having a slightly early, slightly late, or excellent shot. Second one, layup timing must be turned on. Boost the shots percentage for layup attempts. Honestly, this one. Oh, Miss Monster against a tall defender. We could do this one. Oh, yeah. So if we were to take that off, well, we come over here and get this.
Bishop on 2K TV right now. You are the winner of Wins in the W. So congratulations, Bishop. How do you feel?
I'm really excited about it. I really didn't know I was in the running for it. I've been playing a lot this year, and I'm really happy that I can not only win the award, but also maybe showcase some of my other teammates. Scoop, 2K God, LSS Brawley, I Am Presence YT, Solo V30, and Spock of 9. For the most part, me and Scoop play every day.
Sorry that the other stream ended.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Grant
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline.
See colors.
Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the inside. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem.
Wait. 10 assists? 10 assists. 10 assists?
With the contact here.
Bogdanovich passes to Rozier. Nice shot from 10 feet out. San Antonio leading by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline quarter right here, too.
Good-looking guy.
First personal foul.
And a look at the stats for Victor Wembanyama. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the...
Bro, do I not have that timer on? Layup meter.
Playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Spurs lead by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Branham. Pass to Easy Breezy. Yes, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the LA Clippers. Here's Frazier. And he can't get that one. With 1 on the clock. That shot off the mark. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the game.
13, the Spurs. 21.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Frazier. Bogdan Bogdanovich checked in for Powell. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Harden.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
San Antonio leading by 13. So on the floor for San Antonio. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Wesley in at the shooting guard position.
Well, you know, for such a big guy, Wembanyama has excellent body control.
Leonard up top. 10 points for him. On the wing, Jones. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Clippers trail by 15.
San Antonio foul.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Frazier's checked in.
Third team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half of basketball. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes a first.
When you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
58 seconds left in the second period. Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Pass to Easy Breezy. That shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Here's Frazier. Outside Jones. And here's Bogdanovich. Takes it inside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Eubanks, no good. San Antonio leading by 16. Wesley, the pass to Easy Breezy. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Three-pointer Rozier. That shot off. And so the San Antonio.
With the score, your Clippers 32, the Spurs 50.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are. Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Leonard. Frazier comes in for Dunn. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Harden. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Norman Powell out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Frazier in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year. He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Here's Frazier. Pulls up. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Johnson to the middle. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Powell passes to Zubats. Back to Powell. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Not going to go that time.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Easy breezy, the pass to Portis. And that one, good.
Bobby Portis.
Portis has got 15.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Fox against Powell. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's all from three-point range. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been
46. The Spurs, 81.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite.
Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's easy breezy in at the one.
Remaining in the game.
Pass to Wesley.
2 minutes.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud
They're not passing me the ball. What did they
about
expect?
it.
I was in the paint running around for them to pass me the bloody ball, and they didn't pass me the ball at all. Don't know why they're ignoring me. I don't know why, because I'm the best player in this whole team. Respectfully, I am. Okay. First thing first. Here, they could have passed me the ball. Wemby got it. Do you see anyone guarding me? No. Okay. So everyone runs up the court. Still haven't got past the ball. I'm open. Okay. Bang. Get past in the paint. Still doesn't pass to me for some reason. Look, open here. Don't get past. Open here. Don't get past. Open here. Don't get past. Open there. Don't get past. Open there. Don't get past.
I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rozier comes in for James Harden. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Wembanyama. San Antonio with the ball. Here's easy breezy. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
So Wembanyama's going to take all the credit. He's going to take all the credit. To be fair, he does have 13 rebounds, 25 points. 5 assists. I was thinking 25 points, okay. I mean, he has 13 minutes on the court, and he shoot threes. If you were to shoot threes, I'm guessing you would normally, you know, get lots of points. You know what I'm saying? Like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. He has 15 free points. Like, he has 15 points from threes. Okay? But, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Johnson, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Wesley. 29 seconds left in the 4th. And that one's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Can they get it? Outside for Rozier.
Oh, crap.
So So we see the Spurs taking the W here.
The end of
To
the game.
walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
It wasn't even a
Really came
20-point
in
game.
looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
It
This
doesn't
is
matter
what a
because I
dominant
couldn't have
team
done it in
looks
time
like.
anyway.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce,
Could I have done it? I mean, I probably could have done it, but 30 minutes left, I probably couldn't have done it. $20 left. Yeah, probably not. Full takeover meter. I'll try to do that now. In this game. I can still try to do this. Just get steals. And yeah, shots well defended. I can try to get 8 more of them. Let's see the new clothes we got. Hey, what the hell? Come on, be real with me. Be real with me. That looks disgusting. That looks so bad. Oh my god, that looks so bad, chat. Is this a joke or something? This is a joke, right? That looks so bad. I'm gonna keep this and... Yeah, I'm not wearing that. I don't know how to buy clothes. What the hell just happened? Yeah, I don't know how to buy clothes, so... Let me search up how to buy clothes, like, for the 8th time.
best place to shop for clothes in 2K25. Go to the Triple Threat Park.
How are you there? How the hell do you go to the Triple Threat Park? Don't save. So apparently, people are going to a Triple Threat Park. Okay. I'll go to my neighborhood. Okay, I'll go to the neighborhood. Okay, I'll go to the neighborhood. Don't hate it. I'll go to the neighborhood.
We're going to go to that kiosk right there. So apparently, Triple Threat Park has a great shopping kiosk that pretty much makes it. We don't even go to the shopping stores anymore.
Dunk Fest. Okay, so apparently there's a triple. Oh, I'm a 70 overall. Oh, crap. Yeah, so apparently there is, a Triple Threat Park. My car training practice facility. There is the Rec Pro-Am. Rivals, 1v1, 3v3, walk-on. You got Deuces, Trips, and Gatorade training facility. There is no, yeah, there's none of them what it just said. I don't know where that would be. Event info. There's no map. There's a phone. Gatorade. Buy Gatorade, I guess. X Trivia. Coming soon. Messages from LeBron James, apparently. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. This is the only map I have. Like, come on. In the other NBA, I'm pretty sure there was a shop. But I can't see a shop in this NBA. Where to buy clothes in 2K? So now I gotta search up how to get in the city. How to get in 2K25C. Yep, nobody told me this. So everyone will go suck your mum, yeah? Because why would nobody tell me this? Suck your mums, everyone suck your mum. You're fat and you're obese. Okay. So I can get t-shirts, finally. Well, it took me a couple years. 7,000 VC for a t-shirt? Even worse, dude. Bro, this is gotta be a joke. That's Puma for you. That is Puma for you right there. Just have to check there's nothing else in the shop. It had an arrow pointing down. Okay. What's the next shop? Under Armour. Different music? Okay, different music. Hey. 3,000 was that as a rip off. Hey. 3,000 is a rip-off. 3,000 is a rip-off. This way you get Jersey. Jersey. Okay, let's see. State Farm merch. What the hell? Oh, this is where you get jerseys. Okay, that's cool though, because I didn't know that. To be fair, I would probably rock... I gotta rock my home ground, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta rock the Spurs, bro. No jersey for Spurs? Crazy. No, that's alright though, it's not bad, it's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. G League. Mid. Come on, bruv. WNBA. What kind of idea is that? Never heard of that before. What the hell? What the hell did? Cold. So cold. Hey, can we just keep it? Keep the jersey. Oh, you can pair it with stuff or not? That's hard. That was actually hard. Nah, that's hard. Nah, I'll probably do like Grizzlies or something. Go crazy, you know what I mean? I like the Grizzlies, to be fair. They know what they're doing. Hey. Is that John Moran? Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. They don't already had names on it. I wouldn't expect that. I'm actually broke as hell, so... There's literally no other way I can get VC in this game. There's like no way I can get VC. Because I'm not even on next gen, so it's like... barely any VC money making methods. Unless I just sim the whole season. And just play the championship game. And I don't even get like paid that much on sponsors. I literally haven't even played a sponsorship game. If I can sim to a sponsorship game, Elite Ball Knowledge right there. It just gives me 300. Like if I wanted to, you know, come on, bro. What's with my mother? That's so weird. How do you know if it's an endorsement? What does that mean? Sim to a endorsement sponsor or some, please. Because clearly there's like nothing good. All-Star game, 3-point dunk contest. We're just simming game after game. Oh no, it wants me to play this game. You tell me I can't sim, please? Can't simulate through key game. Shut up. Starting to get on my nerves. They're starting to get on my nerves.
That's really what I've enjoyed the most.
Now, you mentioned your play style, so what kind of builds do you like running with in the W? Do you like playing as guards or some of the big?
I do enjoy the big position. That's what I've typically always done. But this year, I've actually excelled in the guard position, being able to shoot and being able to set up my teammates.
Crap.
So really, depending on the team that I'm playing with, I'll make the adjustment, and that's how we usually succeed.
I'm gonna
Who
do
would win
these,
in a one-on-one
questions.
matchup? Your guard or Caitlin Clark?
That would be tough. I give her some trouble because my defense is so high. I
Episode
have
38
legend
questions,
badges down
answers.
the line for everything defense. So I would make it tough on her, but I'm sure she'd make it tough on me on the other end.
Anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
I just wanted to say thank you to my wife, Heather. She's definitely supported me during the year, and I'd like to thank her for that.
Thank you so much, Bishop, for joining us on NBA 2K TV, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Next up is one of my favorites, the OG mode, Play Now Online.
Meet your Play Now Online MVP, Jay Off the Rip.
I remember seeing this, yeah.
We are so excited to welcome Jay to 2K TV. Congratulations, Jay, for winning this 2K TV award for Play Now Online. Over 3,000 wins. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thank you very much. I'm feeling good. I really appreciate it. I guess all that hard work paid off, you know. It's definitely a good feeling for sure.
All right, Jay, we've seen your numbers. I have to ask, I have to start with this. What's your strategy going into these games? Because you've won a lot of games out there.
Offensively, you know, I just look to definitely push the pace, you know. It all depends on what my opponent's, how he's playing defense, you know. And I just try to attack whatever he's doing. And then defensively, on-ball defense, for sure. Like, I'm always bringing that pressure, you know, just making the opponent uncomfortable. And that's really what I like to do. And that really, it causes a lot of turnovers. And I'm able to score a lot of buckets off of my defense.
I appreciate that we have someone that's focused on defense, Alexis. This is nice.
Yeah, because Chris isn't.
I'm more focused on the offensive end. Let the defense figure itself out.
I don't think we can, mate.
What makes the game mode so great to you? What do you love about Play Now Online?
I just like the complete stuff like that. I like that you can't use the same team. You know how you have to wait 5 games before using a team. And I like playing against like tough guys. Honestly.
Is there any favorite teams or players you really
this guy
like to
looks
play as?
phased. He looks faded, bruh.
That's my favorite team to use. And I guess I would say
Jalen Brown.
Yeah. Alright, so you mentioned you're a Knicks fan.
Same.
10 seconds left in the game. Ball's in the Knicks' hands. Tie game. Who are you going to in this situation?
First player of the year,
Jalen Brunson. Yep.
Got to.
He got it up in time.
Congratulations, Jay, and thank you so much for jumping on for 2K25 NBA 2K TV Awards Show.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Thanks for the opportunity. For sure.
You know, I love games with high scoring.
Oh, shut up, man. I had enough of this guy.
We all know that. But do you know who had the high scoring single game of the 2024
I had enough of this guy, man. I'm not going to lie. It's got on my nerves. I've already seen all this.
And now the starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs.
You're my bomber clutch. You're bomber clutch, man.
6'10".
I'm not even in the starting five.
They've got Jordan Poole. Lee Kispert is out there with George. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. And
Substitution
to the step of the players. They are refreshed and they are ready to go.
Everyone's locked in. It's early in the season. There is a different type of energy to get off to a good start.
Count it. Wembanyama has got 7.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Koulibaly, covered by Vassell. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Here's Koulibaly. Rebound by Sohan. Drives to the hoop. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, Koulibaly. 11 points last game. Kisper with it. Sohan's there.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's Easy Breezy.
Didn't mean to go for that mid-range.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Stolen. In transition, here come the Wizards. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Easy Breezy. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Carrington. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Carrington. No good on the three. And so it's San Antonio going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. They're
the Wizards, 11. Substitution on the court.
Spurs leading by 23. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
So on the floor for Washington, we've got Bilal Koulibaly. Wingate is out there with George. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Carrington in at the 2-guard spot. Yep, that one goes in there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Washington. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Knocked away. .58 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Wingate. Goes back up. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
The Wizards shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Koulibaly. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Carrington. In transition, here come the Spurs. Easy breezy, that's good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
12 seconds left in the first half. Westbrook surveying the D. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Koulibaly. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wembanyama. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What?
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
28.
It's going to be so hard to beat Wembanyama in points if he's doing that. I'm actually in a good team. I know I'm in a good team if they're scoring that. The commentators are so, like, hyped every time he gets, like, a defensive block. I just can't. He's so good. I can't, bro. He's so good.
Ready to come in for Washington. We've got Jeremy Sohan. Johnson is out there with easy breezy. And it's Branham in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 31 points, and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him. One I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Easy breezy, no good. Washington shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Smart deciding where to go with it. And they get it. Branham pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
No good from Wingate. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Carrington, covered by Wesley. To the right side. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Johnson. Branham, good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here is Wingate. This one for 3. The shot off that time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
Changing it up here, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
So on the floor for Washington, Jordan Poole is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Coulibaly. And it's Carrington in at small forward.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Wingate is checked in for Jordan Poole.
Wingate.
So it's the Wizards now. 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. Some solid defense from Hart.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to Hart. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think that was like the most contested shot I've ever seen. How has he hit that? Oh no, I thought he got his hand and hit it. Not contested, really.
So quickly, we don't hold generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
2 minutes remaining.
The offensive rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off and get those rebounds. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point.
He looks like the baby, doesn't he?
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Look, you're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Corey Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Johnson comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Easy Breezy, and it's blocked. Passes it to Wingate. The tray. Here's Kispert. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
And I loved his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Scooped up, Wingate. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Easy Breezy, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
Wingate passes to George.
Marcus
Over Sohan. And another miss by Washington. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Kispert. Easy Breezy, that's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers.
I learned about takeovers this game. I learned more about takeovers and how it really does make you hit threes, okay, outrageously. Now I kind of like the game a bit more because now I know I can hit threes.
From their perspective.
With takeovers. I'm going to start upgrading my 3-point more now. I'm going to focus more on that. Instead of like, I'm still going to look for layups. I'm still going to look for passes. I'm still going to do this for like takeovers and 3-point. It's so easy. Just call for a screen. Hit the free. Logania. Can I see? Drop 22. Drop 22. A size 12 in front of the people plays with strength, finesse, and flair. For dramatic, establishing himself as one of the league's most formidable centers. I don't know he's a center. Outshine one of the league's brightest stars in a win and prove you are on his level. Definitely doable, especially with my takeover. Smoking on these pills, I'm doing all these
huge
drugs.
Performances can lead to wins in King of the Court in my team.
You know, I agree, Alexis. And this next winner continuously outperformed everyone else in my team, and now takes the 2K TV award for the King of the Court. Congratulations, E-Bands.
Who plays my team?
What's going on? It's E-Bands, and I'm excited to have received the
Who
High Team
plays
Award
my
for this
team?
year. Firstly, I want to thank you guys, 2K TV, going for.
So I try to keep my distance. All I smoke is that
Happy
ounce.
Monday,
Don't
and thanks
pass
for
me
joining
no
us on
bitch.
2K
I smoke
Sports.
all of this
Good
pain
evening
away.
to all of
The
you.
only fist whole
In this
I
game,
don't
we'll see the
understand these
San
women
Antonio
who
Spurs
go around
against the
pretend
Philadelphia
like they're
76ers.
really
Hi, everyone.
friendly. So I
I'm
try
Brian
to keep
Anderson,
my
alongside
distance.
Clark Kellogg and Grant
smoke
Hill.
that ounce.
On the sidelines,
Don't
Ali
pass me no
LaForce.
major.
A look at the
Smoke all
76ers
that
starting
pain away.
group. They've got Joel Embiid, George out there with Maxey, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. And for the Spurs, Bobby Portis out there with Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Castle in at the 2 spot. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B8, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's
Am I starting
chasm.
again?
So I see.
Substitution on the court.
They have Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey is crazy.
First quarter of play,
Oh,
and we're about 3 minutes in. Doubt, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Sohan. To the left wing. Here's Branham. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. First shot won't go. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Great work, Ali. Thanks. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So, at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Pass to Easy Breezy. Elbow shots. Jump shot is good that time.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Reeves is checked in for Wembanyama. 76ers trail by 13.
Third team foul.
Embiid passes to Doughton.
The floor for your Spurs, Reeves.
Back to Embiid. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Branham. Here's Easy Breezy. Now Sohan. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Should have actually just hit this.
Here's McCain. He's covered by Reeves. Here's McCain. A deep 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio.
Good defense.
23.
Change here for San Antonio. Wembanyama out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Wesley in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Easy breezy shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Exum's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Doughton. Exum outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Philadelphia has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. San Antonio leading by 22. Here's Easy Breezy. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The 76ers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
First team.
50 seconds left in the first half. And the 76ers call time here. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Here's Grimes. 11 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Here's Easy Breezy. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
The 76ers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Embiid. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To end the run. And it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 8.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Here's Easy Breezy. No good off the glass.
Oh! Wait. Oh! Wait, what? That's literally impossible. That's impossible. He tried to hit the buzzer beater. Then he tried to hit the buzzer beater. It's like, what? Okay, so look. Let's zoom in. Triangle? Okay. Through it. Whether he gets it, I don't know how that's even possible. But look, bang, can you see that animation where he shoots? Bang, it starts here at 1.6. And it ends at like 1.3 because he hits the guy in front of him. Okay. And it's falling. One, Wemby grabs it. And then like teleports at 0.7, okay? Look, look, look. It teleports and instantly comes down. Like, the rate it goes down is outrageous. Like, he grabs it in 0.1 seconds, brings it all the way down in 0.1 seconds, and already is ready to take a shot in 0.3 seconds. At 0.4 though, look at 0.4. That's when he's releasing it, so look, he's releasing it at 0.4, bang, 0.3. Don't know how this is humanly possible. 0.2, bang. Fully releases it at 0.1. Obviously he misses because what kind of shot?
Devin Vassell has been on display.
With the score, your Spurs 51, the 76ers 27.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first
Oh,
half,
my next
but
budget
maybe
is
things
playmaking, so I'm gonna just go for playmaking.
76ers making a change here. Here's Exum. No points so far. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Dante Exum, Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Doughton in at the point. Now here's Embiid. Sohan covering. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this group. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Easy Breezy in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He had 22 points and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. When you look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now Embiid. He's got 15. And it's blocked.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
That one falls. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
I want to get my
takeover.
takeover.
In sync.
Their
ball movement is flawless.
I'll just hit
the
freeze.
last 5 trips they've
freeze.
had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And here's Embiid. Three-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's San Antonio.
86. The 76.
Greg
They might play me
Popovich
3
addressing
minutes.
his team. Let's see what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Very specific instructions from Greg. 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
We've got Wembanyama, and it's Wesley in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Yabusele. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. The putback. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Hart. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Chalk up 2 there.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's Branham. And he drops that one in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Count it. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
George outside. The kick out to Maxey. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Going inside. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Wembanyama. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
I love my takeover.
Terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Maxey. And he jams it home with authority.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Yep, count it.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Rebound by San Antonio. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Maxey. Step back shot. Easy breezy with a rebound. Well, San Antonio's shooting a red-hot 63% in this game.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And this is a nice win because facing a non-conference opponent, there's always some uncertainty. But they played their own game and dictated the action. Now they just need one more win to sweep the season series against Philadelphia.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Vassell.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
For San Antonio, Portis, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Hart, and Reeves is subbed in for Branham. And the 76ers making a change here. George outside. From downtown, fires in the triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Sohan, left side. Inside. Here's easy breezy. And the shot's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to easy breezy. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
They're home.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, if I get one more bucket. Wait, if I get one more bucket. That was good. Ooh. I can hit them though. I can't hit threes.
Now they're closing out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's easy breezy. So we see the Spurs taking the W here.
Does that not count? I don't think it counts. Nah, it doesn't count.
They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Very soon.
Next one. Oh my mama. Hey, yo, what the hell? How does that work? How to stop the ocean war? Oh yeah. Alex Goff shared pictures as well. That's gotta be some elite level cheating. Chatty, chatty, chatty. I'm not a catty, 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 chatty, chatty, chatty. Chat, let's see the last video we made. Wasn't even 24 hours ago. 17? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Chatty, chatty, chatty. I told you this before. Told you before. It's old. Leave me alone. I told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. I think that's like one of the longest videos I posted since like 2 months, nearly. Yeah, about 2 months, because I did 11 one then. But really, yeah, it's been 2 months, because I remember the 14-minute video I did. And I used to do 13, 14, 10s. But man, my internet. I must have been getting lucky, but my internet has been terrible. So I just do batches. That's what I call it, man. No, I post every 2 days. Because I remember I missed a day. And I was like, oh crap, I missed a day. But there's no point posting on the other day, because it was like 10 o'clock at night. So I was like, oh crap, there's no point posting at 10, 9, 11. So I went into the next day, and bang, look at that. So I posted 8 days ago, 6 days ago, 4 days ago, 2 days ago, and then obviously yesterday was, yeah, so every other day. I mean, I have a schedule, you know what I'm saying? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, that's all. And I stream on every day, basically. Every day I have time, I'll stream, but I mostly stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and it's Sunday today. So yeah, that's what I'm streaming today. Yep. I don't know what else to do. I think, is there any weeklies? There's new weeklies, obviously. Set 100 picks in any game. I don't even know what a pick is. It says, yeah, I remember that one. No, but like, I mean like the new ones, because come on, man. Okay. Nah, I'm not doing none of that. But let me check this. So driving dunk, we just keep going back to this. It's an addiction, it's an addiction. 3 points? Even if you wanted to, it's just ridiculous. Look at this. And 100k. So we're definitely not maxing it out anytime soon, because that's 100k. 100k. We could do this twice, 3 times, to get 60. I feel like 60's definitely appropriate, so I'm gonna get 60. With this 500, I don't think we can do much with it, or if anything with it. Maybe stamina, but yeah. Yep, that's cool, and I'm probably gonna hop off for today. But let's see, 51 close shot, we upgraded that like ages ago. We got 70 driving layup, we got 65 driving dunk, we're gonna max out to 70 soon. We got a 60 midi, we got a 63 3-point, 66 free throw, we got 40 pass accuracy. So definitely need to get that to 50 soon, or at least like higher up. We got 65 ball handle, 64 speed with ball. We got a 41 perimeter defense, 50 steal. We got 71 speed, 70 acceleration, 40 strength, 60-inch vertical jump, and we got 93 stamina. I'm actually gonna go and head to neighborhood and go to training. I want to see my dunks and just see me shooting a ball. I know they say, oh, don't practice in this, don't practice in the gym, don't practice. Why are you gonna tell me when to practice? You ain't, like, bro, what? You ain't that guy. Like, come on, bro. some dunk contest, but it increases and gets more creative. Yeah, they stopped doing that ages ago, didn't they? They stopped. Yeah. Don't know why. Okay, dunk contest. Yeah, I do dunks in games, so I should be getting rewards for that too. Let's go to the discography. Discovery, directory. Discography. I don't never go to my court. Always go to team practice facility because they pass balls to you. They will pass a ball to you, and they will basically just pass balls to you. If you, it's not just lazy. It's like the fact that if I make a shot and it misses, I have to chase the brick. It's like real life. Why would the hell I want to do that? No, the hell I don't want to do that. I do not want to chase my bricks. I don't want to chase my hits. I don't want to chase my flicks.
Hey, need some help?
No, I'm right. Leave me alone. No, I'm right. Leave me alone. Oh, this is the first time I've actually been in their court. Didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, first time I've been in the Spurs training ground. It definitely looks really white. I did not mean to hit that either. Okay, if I don't move, green. Green. Slightly early. Green. Late. Fast break, offense, 2-on-1. 2-on-1, fast break, 10, yeah, okay, 7 seconds. I didn't miss the shot, did I? He just didn't want to pass it to me.
One more.
Hit that. Oh my god. What the hell am I doing? Playmaking badge upgraded. Okay, new badge for that. We're doing reading the screen. Run a defender into a screen, make a shot, which is +2. And make shots off the shot is 5. Shots off the shot is 5. Damn it. It wants me to hit 3. It wants me to hit 3. What did it say? Start under the basket, carry on to the first mark, then follow through this to the second mark, then get a shot. Oh, okay.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Okay, my vertical might be better now.
Need some help?
No, I'm good. Holy crap. I know it's a dunk now. It's not necessarily like running up and holding that other button that they tell you to do. Because that just does those. You just gotta hold down the button. Nobody actually tells you that. On my vert is getting like, I mean, just better vertical, yeah. Get my head to the rim. Obviously, standing dunk is not so good. I don't think I can stand and dunk. Let's try. Oh, look at that. I'm just gonna do dunks in games now. Like if I'm running to the thingy, posterize. Oh, I want to get on the slam cam, bro. I'm 6'2", or 3. Midi, fake. Okay, what do I want to hit now? I want to hit this. Don't know why I went up for that. Why is he going up? Why is he contesting my shot? Do you want to get posterized down? Weirdo. Like, no you don't. Look at my mother. You don't want to get posterized down. Ooh! Let's see if you want us to get dunked now. Dunk me. Come on, look. No dunk. Oh, you could do like a fancy dunk if you like aim this. Oh yeah. No, I'm getting tripped out now. let's do the Eurostep. Not Eurostep. Doesn't look like a Eurostep to me. 500. You got playmaking badge. You got ankle breaker. We can do half court passes by dimers. TRC's boost to the offenses when this. The ball club. What do you mean? Okay, 2K tips, 2K tips, Eurostep. It says double tap while, oh crap. So it's okay, nice, thank you. So it says, move left while driving into the right, double tap. Okay. It's not gonna let me do it, so I'm just gonna do and learn. Because I mean I learned how to dunk. You've gotta hold it. Do you wanna see a 200 dunk? Posterize. Okay, that was not a dunk. I probably don't have stamina. After doing like 50 dunks. But this is how you do it, look. Okay, let's do the Eurostep. Left side going to right. Nice. Yeah, there we go! Hey! Mr. Zesty, what the hell is Mr. Zesty, bro? Oh, that's like a hop layout. Those are also good. Fadeaway. Up and 5 miss. Okay, let's take it here. That Eurostep was so crisp, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh! Woo! Woo! Wemby is somewhere over here. 3-point for Wemby. Oh, I hit that 3 for Wemby. I've not made a 3-pointer in every basket, so that's a lie. Wemby misses? I got it. Wemby's like on the line. I can't make threes from like past this line. So if it's past this line, I won't make it. I can make middies like here. Like this is a mid range, right? I got it. Like if it's perfect, I can make it. Look. Like I can make these in games. They just don't like it excellent for some reason. One-on-one. Who wants to one-on-one me? If I make a dunk, someone has to one-on-one me. Oh crap. If I make a dunk, you have to one-on-one me. Not a dunk, but hey, I made 50 shots in this single session. I'm gonna do a dunk over this way. Come on, down. Let's do a Euro step, jeez. Is it like you have to quickly something? Let me try like quickly something. Brother! Damn it. Only hit a dunk and then one more. Wait, I'm trying to understand it. What am I missing? Okay, let's turn it off and see if we learn muscle memory. Learn muscle memory. Shooting. Let's turn jump shot meter off and see if we can make. Slightly early. Slightly early. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? No, you're trolling me. No, that's bad. I didn't actually time it. Wait, say if I was taking a mini? I just can't see. It'd be great if I saw, so I can learn really. But I mean, it looks like my muscle memory is already here, no? If this is not muscle memory, I don't know what is. Mid-range. Too late. Perfect. Okay, this is gonna be perfect. I was waiting for like the jump shot window. Let's turn it back on. I don't feel a difference. I mean, am I not shooting the same? Okay, that's green. What the hell? But no, that's not green though. That's way early. Green. 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 Just say another green. If I make this green, come to my house and have a party. Imagine it. No, even if it wouldn't be green from down here. I can't green from here. Oh, I can. What the hell? I'm actually shooting. I know how to shoot now. I'm not, like, I'm far. This is deep 3 range. I think I know how to shoot. I'm just learning a bit. But I definitely understand it. Definitely. I'm gonna keep the jump shot mirror on for learning purposes. Why is that so wide? Green. Rebound. Don't know how I missed that. Let's do... Can we do some 1v1 games? Contested finishes, yeah. Contested finishes, yeah.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
So time possessions, the only way to score is by an acrobatic finish. I'm not gonna listen to what that does. Quick and square is the same thing, no? No acrobatics. No. Shut up. I'll do this then.
Like money in the bank.
Acrobatics my balls. What the hell? As I thought! I couldn't even react in time. That's acrobatic. I jumped so high. Holy crap. This guy can't jump. Dunk on an idiot. I can dunk, baby. This guy's small. That guy's small, bro. I didn't even know what I was doing, man. Okay, let's do, ja, bombeklatschen, ja, bombeklatschen. Oh, that was a hard difficulty? Okay, let's do it again then.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's do it again. Okay, reverse lit, move and hold right while baseline. Euro step, move, hold right and left, and quickly move. What? Okay. It says move and hold. You don't say right and left. You pick one and go with it. Okay. Move and hold left. Then quickly move and hold in the opposite direction. Okay, so left and then right. Easy. Huh? Move and hold right, move and hold left. Huh? Move and hold right while driving to the baseline. Easy. Shut up, mate. Whoever said that, I'm wondering.
Keep it going.
I could buy my booty. Do I see a free point? I'm just gonna hit. Yeah. Money. 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 How'd you know when you're green though? I didn't shoot that. I want to try to hit green like here. Ali. Can I have a ball? It takes way too long to actually know I got green. Shouldn't it be like instant? Like when it releases, no? Wait, let me try and shoot that. Shotgun running across. Okay, I feel bad. But look what this guy's doing. He's like, no. Never even asked for the ball. I'm trying to sell a ball from every part. What the hell? He's still chasing them. Don't see a half court shot. Don't think you can hit half court. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. I did not mean to shoot that at all. Huh? Get off the hoop, idiot. Go see a free point. Free. Go see a free point and a dunk. First one. Green. 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 Not green. 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 I'm not missing. Green. Oh my god, I'm not missing. I know it's not. I'm not behind the 3-point, but it doesn't matter, does it? I'm still hitting it. Green. 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 Develop muscle memory. Green. Damn missed. Don't see me hit a 3 maybe? I don't know. Step back. Oh. And then you just completely just checked it across the floor. I can't hear anything. Oh, and I hit it. I didn't. I'll hit from this range. Oh my. Oh, coach. Didn't mean to throw that. Apparently I got good range from the corner. Didn't mean to hit that. Chat. I'm gonna go off now. We'll probably watch some YouTube. It's probably lunchtime too. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's 1 o'clock. I'm just gonna chill for a bit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm probably gonna chill for a bit. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Before we go, I need to check my micro. I know I just exited, but I want to see my, like, you know what I'm saying? My character. You know what I'm saying, man? Click my career. When you're here, look at this. Look at this. From a 60 overall pleb rookie, 3-point hunter, to changing it to a floor spacing slasher, point guard, 6'3", weighing over 170 pounds, wingspan of 6'7", 70 overall, Spurs player, Hyman, great. That's cold, like looking cold. Yeah. Yeah, 205 pounds is crazy. For a 6'6" point guard, yeah, normal. But 6'6" point guard, bro. I didn't know Stephen Curry. That's all for 3-point. Yeah. I'm like more like agility. I'm like with the ball, techie skills, all that. So yeah. Wait, rename. Oh, okay. Only. What? Why is that my name? Why is that my name? And why is it constantly changing? Whatever. Obviously I would like to change my name. What the hell? One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, see you guys in the next one. Peace out. It's been